What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar with C-Zar Gets Crypto, and we are talking about Bluezelle yet again. Bluezelle. Here we are, making strides down. Have we found our low? Are we going to go higher? Are we going to go lower? How much lower? We're going to talk about all that right now. So I'm just going to be blunt and say I don't think that we found our low just yet. From low to high here, we did bounce relatively right off of this 382 area. And I feel like it's a bold call, with Bluezelle at least, to say that that's not the low, because the last time we did this, from bottom to top here, bounced off the 382, went higher immediately, right? Here, if we take this low, this relative low here, that's not the low, but whatever. Let's see. Is it this low? No, it was this low. This low to that high, you bounce off your 382 area. If we take it from that low to that high, you bounce off your 382 area. So the 382 is definitely strong for Bluezelle, but we are showing some of the weaker readings that we've seen in the RSI, throughout this whole pattern here. The last time that we were this low in the RSI, we had a more significant pullback instead of these little wigwags all the way up. So I do think that we are in the midst. If we compared it kind of, I guess I'm just going to draw a line here, in length, if we compared it, we could see something that takes us down. I mean, let's see, what would that be? Coincidentally, I think that's the 618 area. Yeah, that is. It's right there. So we could see something like that. That absolutely could happen, and I do think it will happen, actually. We have this bearish divergence at the top, where we didn't have that on any of these moves before. We have this severe bearish divergence at the top. Yeah, and bearish engulfing candle to start it off, to kick it off like we did last time. On the weekly, we have bearish divergence as well, which would not be fulfilled. The price area would not be fulfilled of this bearish divergence until we see at least 18 cents. So I do think that we are at least going to go down there. But again, as I say in every video that I've been making lately with this thing, I'm not playing the game. I already bought some at 24 cents. I had a buy order waiting to buy some at 24 cents. I have another hefty buy order sitting at 20 cents. I'm not playing around with this thing. I do think it's going to go to 18 cents. I really do. If I'm a betting man, I would bet money that it goes to 18 cents. But I'm not counting on it, right? I'm not going to count on it. I do have buy orders at 18 cents, actually a little bit above that. I have it at like 18 and a half cents. Just a little bit below 18 and a half, whatever. But it's like 18.17. There's significance to that for me. But anyways, beyond my personal life here, I do think that we are going to see this area. I'm just not playing around with it, man. I'm going to buy. I already have bought at 24 cents. I'm going to buy at 20 cents, and I'm going to buy more whenever it goes down here. And then I've got cash set aside so that if it does go lower than this, I can just drop the rest of the cash in wherever, however low it goes. After seeing all these 382 retracements, I would really be surprised if you went too much lower than your 618, 69 area. But the 618 itself is at 17 cents. The 69 is a little bit below 16 cents. So I do think that this is a completely viable option for price to go to. But these are just lines. They're just ideas. They're not requirements to be fulfilled. You do not have to go down here in order to go up. You could go up now. You could go to the 0.5 and then go up from there. You might go somewhere in the middle of nowhere and bounce from there. It doesn't have to happen picture perfect. But in the realm of expectations that I have, I would think that somewhere between, let's say, 15 and a half to 18 cents is the likely price target. And again, I'm getting in before that. I'm not playing the game with this thing, man. So just a little update, quick little update. I think the daily RSI does look a little bit bearish. Oh, come on now. Let's see. You are below your 50 area. You kind of wig-wagged right here, and you're just continuing to go down. I would think you go to your oversold zone. You might be in it very short-lived. That might be the prime opportunity to buy, as it was last time, even the time before that when you were at your oversold zone. Let's see, right here. That was a prime opportunity. Right down here, prime opportunity. So I think as we get down there, as we get closer to this purple line, that'll, and we're not, the purple line's here right now, but I don't think we're going all the way down there. I mean, we could, but I don't think we're going all the way down there. I think this will climb up. As we get closer to it, we'll find our low, and then higher low, get in and strap in and get ready for the ride of a lifetime, man. I think it's going to take us all the way up. I literally have $100 price projections for this thing in the bag, man. I really think that it's possible. I know I've got Jesus coin popped up here, but let's see, BLZ. The reason why I think that's possible is if we look at this again, it's been a while since I've gone over this, but $102 million market cap, okay, at the current price. $102 million. If it was to see a $100 price, $100, would put it, come on now, it would put it at a 429, essentially a 430x. 430x from 102 million. Let's do Google calculator here. Google calculator. 102. Sure, we'll just do 102. We'll do 103 because it's rounded up. 103. Nope. Come on now. 103 times, right? Would be times 430. Let's just say 430. That would be a $44 billion market cap. 44 billion. That's a high market cap, man, especially to achieve from such a low $100 million market cap. But this thing has been around. It's been around since 2017 or 2018, the very beginning of 2018, if not the very end of 2017. It's had higher lows. I know this chart doesn't go back that far, but if we go BLZ USD on Binance, yeah, look at it on the monthly. You know, you've got higher lows overall. You've been through one bull market, you've been through two bear markets, you're about to see your second bull market, been through multiple cycles while holding higher lows. If you break this high, I think you are definitely going to break this high. And where you're going to go from there, if you treat this whole kind of phase as like accumulation, consolidation, you know, having a project that's been around this long and it hasn't shit the bed, that's a plus in crypto, right? That's nothing to be like proud of in most circumstances, but in crypto, that's something to be proud of. And we saw the most volume we'd ever seen on this chart coming off of this low. On the BLZ, no, I want to stay on the page. On the BLZ USDT chart, we saw the most volume that we've ever seen in the history of Bluezelle coming off of these lows. I think that we are destined for greatness, you guys. I really do think that a $100 price target is possible, and we could even go past that. A $200 price is even possible. That would put it at, off the math that we roughly did, that would give it like an $88 billion, probably just a little bit below $88 billion in market cap valuation, because I rounded up, right? So big things, very big things for Bluezelle. I think we're getting to the time where it's going to be one of the last opportunities to buy this before we see prices that are like substantially higher, like 2 times or more higher than this. For anybody that bought down here, anybody that bought all the way down here, good job, everybody. I think that we will see some prices coming back toward like this topping area. I wonder, actually, looking at this here on a weekly closing basis. That's yeah, right. Of course, it's right where I was expecting, because that's where the divergence forms. So duh, that makes sense. It wouldn't be crazy if it went a little bit below that, but right now all of my buy orders are set at above 18 cents. So I do have cash still for Bluezelle sitting on the side that are not in buy orders, just in case we do go below there. But you know, the day for that will come. We'll see if that comes, if that happens. If not, I'm happy with letting it come down here, bounce off, and then I can buy back at the same area that I've made my first purchase anyway. So I'm okay with that. You know, I'd rather put more money in at this price after seeing a bullish reaction than putting it all in here and hoping that we don't shit the bed, you know, stuff like that. So I don't know if I have anything else I want to say. The 4-hour RSI looks rather grim. I can't even see it, man. It's so low. It looks rather grim indeed, kind of neutral, like it's winding up and getting ready for another push down. It lines up with what I'm expecting for a lot of cryptos to come. We are finding resistance at a previous area of support, right? Support, broke down, resistance, we probably go lower. Classic stair-stepping formation, right? We even did it here. Resistance here previously was support. So I think we're just making strides lower. And with that, I leave you guys. If you like the video, leave a like. I appreciate all the likes. Appreciate all the subscribes. Thank you guys so much. Take care. Bye-bye.